welcome to this episode of Uncharted Off-Road. We are really excited about this one actually because we're heading back out to northern New South Wales, and for those of you who've been out that way, you'll know that it's really just a four-wheel driver's dream. You know, it's beautiful scenery, there's some really interesting tracks out that way and some beautiful free campsites as well. So we're looking forward to, exploring that area a little bit more and maybe finding some cool spots to camp. We're just heading out now on Cunningham Highway, heading towards Boona and then on to Killarney. We've decided not to take sort of dirt roads to get there because we left a little bit later than we were hoping. So we're just going to go a straight shot down to Killarney, and then from there we're going to try as much as possible to stick to the dirt roads. So we're on our way to Killarney and we found ourselves on this really cool little road. It's called Heads Road. It's in Carney's Creek and it's just really lovely and scenic. There's lots of beautiful little river crossings. There's just these giant boulders and things everywhere. I suppose starting to see some of that granite come through. But yeah, it's just a really lovely drive. I mean, it's a sealed road, so we're not off-roading by any means, but if you're looking for something just cruisy and pretty outside of Brisbane, this is a really lovely scenic drive. Gotta love a follow your nose trip. We've decided since we're in the area we're just going to go via the Condamine River Road to Killarney. I'm hoping, last time we were down here it was pretty dry, but we have had a lot of rain recently, so I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more fun than it was last time.
Road is closed.
Like that, our Condamine River Road plans are at
That's
end.
annoying.
Yeah, oh well, it must be because they've had too much rain. We're quite bummed about not being able to go through Condamine actually, because it looks really badass in this weather. Like, it's just got this massive rain cloud hanging over it. It looks really sort of dramatic and just pretty cool. So next time. Alright, so we just left Killarney, had a quick lunch just on the side of the road, and we are now headed north, and we've just turned onto some dirt roads, so finally hit some dirt. This is Acadia Scrub Road, I think. So we're currently stopped on the side of the road because Jeremy is cleaning the mud off the side of his car. I don't know if he got the memo about four-wheel driving and the fact that we get mud on our cars, but he's got his paper towel and he's busy cleaning it off. So yeah, he's very committed to the cleanliness of his car. Some big puddles there. We've left the Tulum Forest day use area, I guess, little picnic area, and we're now heading down Tulum Plantation Road, which at this stage is pretty much grassed over and pretty muddy. Lots of little puddles and things to splash through, so I think Jeremy's going to have to get his paper towel out again soon. So we actually missed the track initially because it's just over here down there. It looks pretty overgrown, but we're going to go have a look and see if we can get through there. We just pulled into Paddy's flat and the river is absolutely crazy. I'm just going over this bridge and it looks really dodgy. Like there is water coming up through the floorboards. That was a bit sus. Alright, we made it. We're alive.
Morning. We arrived at this beautiful spot down by this river last night at about 5:30. Sun was starting to set, but yeah, it was quite a nice sleep with these rapids in the background here. It was quite peaceful, but we did have some rain last night, so a bit anxious whether the water was going to rise after all the heavy rain we've had. But it looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Blue sky in the background there starting to come through. So yeah, we're just going to have some breakfast now and plan our day. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
We're all packed up, ready to go. Jeremy is just giving his Jeep a bath because Jeremy. But once that's done, we're going to head on out and see where we get to today. We've turned off Paddy's flat road onto Hooton's Road, which is really picturesque, lovely little gravel road that heads through some private property, I think. We just stopped to air down, not because it's particularly challenging four-wheel driving, mainly just for comfort, and also it's better for the tracks as well because you're not digging up the tracks. So yeah, stopped and aired down quickly, got the trusty Indeflate out. Honestly, we love that so much. We use it all the time. Although it's interesting, you know, the Indeflate's obviously got a pressure hose a pressure gauge and two hoses. We bought the 4-hose one thinking 2 hoses are really fast, so 4 hoses will be even faster. And boy, were we wrong, because that thing is so much admin. It's like there's hoses everywhere and tentacles everywhere. That sounds a bit X-rated. But like, you know what, if that's what you're into, you let your little freak flag fly. But that's not the experience we're looking for when we're deflating our tires.
Driving along this dirt gravel road, just in where is it, Jogle Shire or something, and yeah, we're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to have some breakfast now and see what happens. We're just going to Saturday morning now. We have stayed at Ironpot Creek Campground. It's cozy, in one word, but there are some nice spots here. Very leafy around here. It's all tucked away and within the forest. This is the central area. It's got a barbecue area back behind me, and there's 2 campsites in the central place. Probably not the best campsites in this area, 6 and 10. This is campsite 5. It's meant to be for caravans, so it's quite a big area. Probably the best campsite in this section. Lots of space. As you can see, we've got both the vehicles in there, and we've got a little fire pit and the picnic table at the back.
We've just come into Richmond Range National Park and we're checking out one of the lesser used tracks by the looks of things. It's a little bit overgrown, but
A lot of lantana and a bit of mud.
hopefully something a little bit more interesting maybe than some of the driving we've done so far.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself, I am alive, and I soar. Still I run towards the wind.
We stopped in Benalbo and had some quick lunch, and now we're heading towards Urbanville, and basically heading home. I think that's us for this weekend. Just driving through some incredible trees. I don't know if you guys can see these in the video, but they are insanely tall. Beautiful drive through here. But yeah, we're on our way home. It's been an incredible few days. Lots of U-turns. Lots of dead ends, but at the same time lots of incredible scenery, some really beautiful tracks. I've made a note of a few others that we just didn't have time to explore, unfortunately. And yeah, good day today, heading home now, and thanks for joining us on this trip. Thanks for joining this uncharted adventure. If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, please like and subscribe. As a new channel, every interaction helps us reach our goal of our next 100 subscribers. Thanks for watching.